Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video, and today we're going to be reacting to ranking every Dreamworks villain worst to best by my good old friend, Jessejoks. And yes, I did say in the last video that we were going to finish that 22-minute long ranking all Spider-Man characters in like a Marvel Games video by Rocket Eagle, but that is 22 minutes long. And I have other videos that I want to react to. So anyways, let's just continue. So, get started with reacting to this video. Hopefully it's going to be a great video because I love Dreamworks.
Dreamworks has made a lot of movies.
Yes, it has.
And most of these movies had villains.
Every movie has a villain.
Every single one of these movies. And I counted 41 villains. And I'm going to rank them from...
First of all, that character was Death from Puss in Boots' Last Wish, the newest Puss in Boots, newest Puss in Boots. Okay, mind my anchor. I have anchor issues, so zip it like a put that in your trash can and zip it up your yard. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, I don't know why I'm obviously British. The queen, Okay, let's just. So this is a pretty nice video. So yes, I have seen this before. As you can see, I restarted it because I already watched the video like 8 times. Because Jessejoks is like one of my favorite ranking YouTubers, just like Rocket Eagle.
Let's go. By the way, spoiler alert for every single Dreamworks movie I've created.
This one's funny. I mean, it's called Jessejoks.
In last place, we got Villion from the movie Turbo.
For people who have not seen Turbo, it's on Netflix right now. Go and see it. But Villion, okay, fine. You can rank him at number 41. He's not that good villain. He is a twist villain. Spoiler, because he says that later in the video. But man, I just feel like they could have done so much better with Villion. Villion was like this big hero for everybody, and he was Theo's big hero, and then he turned into this villain with espresso in his cup. That's the tiniest freaking cup. Here, I'll show you. Let's just continue the video, please. There's Unspeakable, there's Sunday, there's New Rockstars. Oh.
Villion is such an annoying villain. His entire motivation to do anything is just
it's boring. Sorry about that.
Something that I hate about him is that he's supposed to be a twist villain. The main character looks up to him like
like I said.
This big reveal that he's actually evil.
Looks like Hulk there.
Some 2-year-olds by that villain in a bad movie.
First of all, I just want to say Turbo is not a bad movie at all. But second of all, I want to say Jessejoks said he may have fooled some 2-year-olds. Don't mind. Guys, if you love my channel and you love my amazing Italian sauce, anyways,
Number 40, we got Captain Smack from the movie Home.
Focus, you stupid camera.
This is yet another very annoying villain. He constantly
So I've never seen Home before. There's a bunch of heroes. A bunch of villains with a bunch of movies that I've never seen before. Or I could place the phone up on my dad's controller. Yes, this is my dad's PS5. I'm just a kid, so I'm only 9 and. Let's not worry about that. I'm 9.5. But so yeah. But anyways. I've never seen Home, and apparently there's this guy named Captain something. I forgot what his name was. But what the flip is wrong with this? Okay, let's continue.
forces the idea that the main character makes mistakes, even though he made the biggest mistake.
They look ugly.
He stole this rock thing from the gorge, which brought their entire species in danger.
He yellow.
There was
no
reason. Why would he do that? There was no reason.
Mario.
He has some funny lines here and there, but overall, he's pretty annoying.
The flip. Abominable. In fact, I have actually seen Abominable. It's a pretty great movie. It's about this, I'm not gonna say that because that's a spoiler. I do not want you guys to feel left out and not subscribe to my channel. I'm American, as you can see by my voice. I have autism, like I said in the last video, or said that in this video. Don't care. Alright, let's.
Okay, most of you guys probably don't even know about her because she's from this movie that was.
My camera's not good right now.
Then she hates him for some reason. There's no explanation for this. She's in those twist villains, and I honestly didn't see this one coming, but she just added nothing to the story. There was nothing here that improved the story in any way. And also, she thinks she's way cooler than she actually is. I mean, look at this.
I mean, not gonna lie, if I was that girl, and I took off my glasses, I'm like, pops a little bit. I need to laugh at myself. I'll be back. But if I was that girl, I just like took off my glasses, and like, I would think that I'm Carl. I would think that I'm Tom Brady or something. I'm a big football. But like, keep on putting the phone on the pillow. That's why I like pick it up before I switch, because I don't want you guys to see darkness. Because you know I'm a black hole.
She thinks she's so cool, even though she's just a grown-up version from the babysitter from the movies. At number 38, we got Miss Grunion from the movie Mr. Peabody and Sherman.
It's not normal for them to fight.
Karen. She is
Yeah.
Karen.
Yeah, she is.
Probably has a very sad, boring, and meaningless.
Again, I have seen this movie. She's definitely a Karen. She wants to take a boy's dog away. First of all, guys, don't bring pets to school. Don't bring pets to school. You will get expelled. Expelled. That's not how you say it. I'm New Yorkin, okay? Let's. Alright, let's continue.
Life, and therefore needs to mess up someone else's.
Yeah, I know.
Like, lady, leave them alone. Leave the dog and the boy alone. Do something else. Go do some sports, some horseback riding. I don't know what you want to do. I don't care. Why am I suddenly New York Italian? I don't know how this works.
Jesse says, why am I suddenly New York Italian? I lie. I'm sorry. Alright, pull myself together. I'm obviously Darth Vader. I don't care what my life means. Alright, let's continue. Number 37, baby.
At number 37, we got Gladys Sharp from the movie Over the Hedge.
I've never seen this movie, I think.
Another Karen. She's even worse of a Karen than Miss Grunion.
Huh?
Presents you Exhibit A.
Oh no.
That's exactly why I called the exterminator. To kill them before they get hurt like this.
Now I present you Exhibit B.
Where have you been? I'm throwing a welcome to the neighborhood party tomorrow, and so far Debbie's car has killed more animals than you have.
And now
Okay.
I present you Exhibit C, Jesse. Mr. Jesse, I think we have enough evidence. Thank you very much. You sure? I got like a few more lined up. Yes, I think we're fine. Thank you, Mr. Jesse. What if I just show one Jesse? We're fine. We're fine.
Number 36, baby. Go.
At number 36, we got Chelsea the Mermaid from Teenage Kraken.
I've not seen that movie. Well, I started it, but I haven't finished it.
You probably don't know her since she's from a movie that has yet to come out.
So it's before the movie came out, okay?
The things that I see in the trailer. And I don't like this girl. I like her character design, but that's about where it ends. I don't
Chelsea.
like the whole
By the way, she said Chelsea the Mermaid from Barbie.
white girl thing. I might go
That's
look when
Squidward?
the movie actually comes out, so maybe you should subscribe so you'll be notified.
Yeah, subscribe to y'all. Subscribe to y'all.
At number 35, we got
Oh, subscribe to Jessejoks, Rugged Eagle, and some other YouTubers that I'm going to be reacting to their videos in the future. But yeah, also subscribe to me, Rugged Eagle, Jessejoks, and other, like I said before, other YouTubers that I will be reacting to in the future. Because, man, all these YouTubers that I'm going to be reacting to are YouTubers that I love because they're on my. I got water on my shirt and now it's all soaked up. But because they're my favorites to them. All right.
Chef from the movie Trolls.
Chef. Oh my god, that scared me.
But there are a lot better villains out there. I don't
Bro, camera.
It was a very active thread throughout the movie, and she could have played her cards a lot better. It was a very mid villain in a very mid movie.
Yeah, Trolls isn't that good of a movie.
At number 34, we got Dr. Irwin Armstrong from the movie Boss Baby 2. I like how his voice is very monotone.
Unfortunately, people are not ready for a baby in a position of power.
Yeah. And that's about it.
Yeah,
I don't
okay.
really have a lot to say about this character because it's a Boss Baby 2 villain. So I'm gonna skip over it as fast as possible. At number 34, we got Francis E. Francis from the Boss Baby movie. You know what I do to little kids? Like I said, I want to skip through Boss Baby as fast as possible. So I guess I like his henchmen. Okay,
What's up? There we go.
At number 32, we got
Bro.
Barb from the movie
Oh.
Trolls 2.
This is who I've been worried about? This little pipsqueak?
Queen Barb was probably the best thing about this movie. Now that doesn't say a whole lot since it's Trolls, but I kind of like her character design. The music wasn't terrible,
Oh.
and I like her grandma.
Like someone's grandma? Was that boy gay? I mean, I don't know what I'm saying.
At number 31, we got Prince Charming
Ah!
from the movie Shrek 3.
That's horrible singing.
The villain, the one that
I mean,
is
Shrek
supposed to
3,
save
so.
the day, is actually the evil one. But it just makes me mad how bad of a villain he is in this movie. He's just so incompetent. I mean, just look at this. Look at this. He missed. How do you miss that? How?
That's when nobody gets angry. That's what I like.
At number 30, we got Nana from Madagascar. This grandma is a savage. This grandma beats up a 300-pound lion with ease. She gets my respect. She gets a place on the Jessejoks Hall of
Is that a cat?
Fame and the Giga Cat.
Oh, that's good cat, okay.
At number 29, we got Ken from the B movie.
Bro.
Even though Ken was a bit of an a-hole, he was the only sane person. Because he is the only one that questions why bees can talk in the first place. I mean, just everyone in this movie is talking to bees and going to court with bees. Why is nobody questioning anything? Why do we exist? Well, also, he kind of sounds like Joe Swanson, so I'm not going to do my Joe Swanson impression.
Hey, bees.
Ah, cat.
At number 28, we got Galaxar from the movie
Bro.
Monsters vs. Aliens.
That guy looks like an octopus.
Galaxar is a pretty good
Probably is an
villain with a
octopus.
very nice backstory.
Many Zentoms, when I was but a squid, I found out my parents were...
And I also really like his plan of creating a bunch of clones.
Ugh.
I wonder what would happen if I were to do that.
I'm so sorry that my camera lens aren't like focusing that much. I just want to say I'm so sorry for that. I'll try to keep them focused more throughout the reaction of the video. But yeah, let's continue with the video.
Alright, everyone, quiet down. Quiet down, please.
Funny.
At number 27, we have Victor Quartermain from
Who?
Wallace and Gromit.
Who? What?
I want to talk to you about the beast.
Victor Quartermain is very funny, but he's also very much a simp. The entire movie
What's a simp?
is him simping. The entire movie he tried to look cool in front of his girlfriend, but he still ended up getting dumped in the end. Even though he was a simp, scenes like this do make up for it.
Oh, I am saucy.
Oh, I am saucy, says.
At number 26, we have Dave from the Penguins of Madagascar.
That guy is an
one
octopus.
giant joke, but it works. Like the fact that he devoted his entire life to getting revenge when they have no idea who he is. Or like the infamous FaceTime scene.
Dave, he hacked into our system.
What is the sound?
Dave, your microphone, it's not
Click
on.
on the button with the picture.
Dave is just everything the Boss Baby villains want to be.
Okay. There's only 2 Boss Baby movies, so.
Number 25, we have Professor Marmalade from The Bad Guys.
Yeah, I like the bad guys.
So you finally get it.
I have to give props to this little guy, since the way he used people's perception of the bad guys being wolves and sharks, and the little guinea pig being innocent is just, chef's kiss, just, mwah. But there is one thing that really annoyed me about him, and that's something that a lot of villains do. That's explaining his entire plan, which
I just want to say real quick that cut me off. Sorry. Bad Guys was like one of my favorite DreamWorks movies. It's like probably like number 2, I would say, favorite. Little secret for y'all. It's got Bill Panda 1. Wait, no. It's got Bill Panda 4. If you haven't seen that, it's on Peacock right now. So go see Kung Fu Panda 4 on Peacock right after this video. Or pause the video and go and come back later after watching Kung Fu Panda 4. Now, another little secret. This video came out like a couple weeks before Kung Fu Panda 4 came out. So that means that Jessejoks cannot like explain the villains. The trailer wasn't really out until like the last 2 weeks. But it's a great movie, so go watch it. Bye. Oh, I said bye again. Oh, my finger's in the way.
why do so many villains do this? It's the most stupid thing. Like, why would you do that? There's no what? At number 24, we have Eras from Sinbad.
And you are?
Eris, the goddess of discord.
She is the goddess of Discord. Speaking about Discord, you should probably join my Discord server, link in the description.
Yeah, listen to him.
She has one of the best character designs I've seen. Just the flowiness of her entire being is just chef's kiss. Her character design combined with her speaking voice is probably just straight up ASMR. At number 23, we have Sekul Khan from the Road
Hey.
to Colorado.
And I know what you are not. And you are not God. You're not a god?
Sekul Khan is a very good example of a villain that is just purely evil.
That's what a villain is.
He just wants to sacrifice people, and that's basically it. It's just so funny how every chance he gets, he tries to just sacrifice a dude. Also, the whole Jaguar bit was pretty epic.
It's Jaguar. It's Jaguar, not Jaguar. 22.
Number 22, we have Mrs. Tweedy.
Ugh.
Chicken Run.
I'm sorry, guys, about the camera.
Mrs. Tweedy was a very big
Ugh.
threat to the chickens. I mean, she chased them all the way up to a plane. That kind of reminds me of a different villain, but we'll get to that one later. So she is a very big threat to the chickens, but she's probably even a worse threat to her husband. Like, leave him alone. Your husband is just trying to do his best, you know? Just leave him alone. Oh, wait, hold on. He kills her in the end. At number 21, we have Makuga from Madagascar 2.
Handbag. You bad kitty.
Makuga is like the Wish version of Scar.
Is it Wish a Disney movie?
Throughout the movie, he really wants to become the alpha lion. And after talking to Alex for a bit and convincing him to take Tsitsi for this ritual thingy, he becomes the alpha lion. And he didn't even buy a corpse. He didn't even have to do that. I spent $2,000. Mom! Turns out I didn't need the course after all. At number 20 we have the Verminator from Over the Hedge.
You've just been terminated.
The Verminator is not very threatening.
He has great editing, by the way. Or his editor does.
Verminator wins the award for funniest
Ooh! That hurts.
Whoa, that's my boy. He makes me laugh.
Stand down, sister.
Sister. Also dating? I'm sorry.
At number 19 we have Professor Poopy Bad.
I need like a camera holder.
Captain Underpants.
Just cram, okay? We're close to Ebola.
Professor Poopy
Dang.
Pants is a very fun villain, and he's also very based. I present to you the Professor Poopy Pants based compilation.
Oh, sir. Yes? I love it. Oh, look at this. We got a grade A suck up. Good to know. In the cage now. Why? Because I hate laughter and children, and I've got a cage in a briefcase.
Guys, I'm so sorry that my handling is not that good. I don't know what to say, like, I'm trying to make these videos great for y'all, but my camera handling sucks. I keep on shaking the camera around. The camera regularly, like that little square rectangle thing, like blurs out a bunch of the video, so then you guys can't see the villains. And I'm just like really sorry about everything that's going on. We're gonna finish this video because it's 28 minutes long. Nice. 28.
Okay, well, have a nice day.
Alright, no more stops from now on, okay?
Might reach the level of Cosmo one day.
The good news is I named my nickel villain. What's the bad news? It's a girl nickel.
Memes. Meme.
At number 18 we have Humpty Dumpty from the movie Puss in Boots.
Oh my god.
Yes, the B-Man. I like that the movie felt like a really close calling adventure, only to find out that it was all part of Humpty's plan to take revenge on Puss. I really like how we got to see a lot of his backstory, but you know how I am on twist villains. I don't like twist villains because I want to enjoy the villain for the entire movie. So even though he was a very good villain, he's still a twist villain. Also, his sacrifice in the end was just absolutely beautiful. At number 17 we have Goldie and the Bears from Puss in Boots 2.
Just give us the map.
And Florida doesn't point.
Eh? Ooh, got his savoury part.
Yeah, what flavours you got?
No.
Since Goldie and the Bears are British, I shall now do this British accent. So grab your bowl of water, pour that, grab your force, and now get into Goldie.
Well, again, I said no interruption, but the British, and he says bottle water. Who in England says bottle of water? A bottle? Do you have a bottle of water? What up? I paused the video and came back because I have diabetes. No, don't. I'm sorry. My life is horrible.
The Bears. They're very fun on screen, and I love how they go. I'm really happy that they stuck with the original character traits from the fairy tale. And whoever decided to make them British should be promoted because it just works way too well. But I'm not quite sure if they're really villains, since they don't do anything that's that villainous. I don't know. Leave a comment below on what you think. So they may not be villains, but these two definitely are. We'll get to those two later.
Death is number one.
At number
Blanket.
16 we have Drago Bloodfist from the movie How to Train Your Dragon 2.
Okay, that's a good movie.
He screams a lot. He's a pretty intimidating villain. I mean, he wanted to build an army of dragons. That's freaking terrifying.
No, it isn't.
He didn't plan
That world, they love dragons.
He is only intimidating
He claimed that he alone can control the dragons, and that he alone can keep us safe if we chose to bow down and follow him. We'll have to. Until he wrapped himself in his cloak and cried out, "Let's see how well you do without me."
This is so hard. I'm sorry, I'm really bad at filming. No, you weren't. Well, he was, but he ended up dying in the other movie. Spoiler, by the way.
15, we have General Mandible from the movie X.
Huh?
You're
Oh,
crazy.
how about this? Is
General
that better?
Mandible kind of reminds me of
Yeah,
a
that's
certain individual that Phil lost because General Mandible was so extremely manipulative. General Mandible wanted to get rid of all of the weaklings in the colony, so he gathered all of the strong soldiers and then he convinced the workers to build a tunnel that eventually flooded all of them.
Yeah.
Unfortunately for my main man Mandible, this did not work out and he eventually fell to his death. Did I mention that he's also the first Dreamworks villain ever? So
Wait, really?
just give mad, let's go.
Yeah. I'm clapping my leg right now. I'm sorry.
At number 14, we have Lord Farquaad from the movie Shrek.
A lot of people say that JD McDonough from WWE looks like Lord Farquaad. Lord Farquaad. If you do not know what WWE is, it's okay. For people that do know what WWE is, comment down below if you do, and if you do, kind of explain what's going on right now to the other people in the comments that do not know what WWE is, because it's great.
Lord Farquaad was the first ever Dreamworks villain meme. You know, the E meme, which has been dead for like 4 years now.
Yeah, I know.
Farquaad is also pretty funny, but I don't like that he's yet another Sith. Also, he's
What's a
not
Sith?
that much of a threat. I mean, just look at Shrek and then look at him. That's not a fair fight, but he gets a couple bonus points for being the first ever Shrek villain.
Yeah, obviously.
At number 13, we have the Toad from Flushed Away.
Huzzah! A man of quality.
Huh?
I'm pretty sure he doesn't even have a name. I think it's just the Toad.
Oh, camera.
Anyway, the Toad is amazing. He's both threatening, he is funny, and he is British. And his henchmen are the absolute best. I mean, these two guys are good, but these French frogs are just next level.
Okay, man. Do I?
I'm sorry about that.
No, not that one, you idiots. You're confusing.
This movie has inspired me to get my own French frog, and here he is. His name is Croissant.
Okay.
And speaking of the French, at number 12 we have Captain Dubois from Madagascar 3.
That's who's in the fire.
She is such a threatening villain throughout this movie. She has so many abilities. If I was Alex, I would be shitting myself. I think that we can all agree that the French are very scary.
Okay.
At number 11 we have Grimmel the Grizzly from How to Train Your Dragon 3.
A fighting spirit. I love it. Only, I'm afraid you're mistaken. You've never seen anything like me.
Grimmel is not a beefy guy like Drago, but he's still very much a threat because he's a bit of a smart boy. There's also this scene where it goes into Hiccup's house. It's just an absolutely great scene. And Grimmel's plan of separating dragons and humans actually kind of works in the end. Because at the end of the movie, everyone said goodbye to their dragons because Hiccup knew that there will always be people like Grimmel out to kill the dragons. So even though Grimmel died, he still had a very large impact on the world. Now that's what I call a villain. Do you agree, Croissant? Ha ha ha, oui, oui.
Number 10. We're in the top 10 now.
From Kung Fu Panda 3.
Kung Fu Panda! God.
This theme song goes very hard. Guy's weapons are very cool and unique, and it makes for some awesome fight scenes. The only things that I don't like about it is how he's defeated. It wasn't very much.
So y'all, now we're in the top 10. If you made it this far, then like and subscribe if you haven't already. And comment down below, what is your favorite Dreamworks villain? Like I said before, mine is the villain from Kung Fu Panda 4. I'm not going to say the name because, first of all the villains' names of Kung Fu Panda 1 to 3 are in this movie, but there's one not 4 because, like I said before, you know what. But anyways, let's continue and hopefully we can finish in time because I have about a minute. Because I have about 9 minutes and 2 seconds left. So let's finish. No more stops.
Also, his backstory was a bit weak. I think that he's the worst villain in the Kung Fu Panda trilogy, and he's still number 10. That says something about these villains.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be very mad if they mess it up next year, but I don't think they will. As long as Jack Black's in the movie, that's all I need.
Well, Jack Black is Kung Fu Panda, so.
At number 9, we have Ramses from the Prince of Egypt.
Okay.
He was a great leader. His hands bore the blood of thousands of children.
Ramses is probably the most realistic villain, because he actually existed. The reason why I think that he's a very good villain is because he had to make an impossible decision. Because his brother Moses wanted to free the slaves, even though deep down he wants to do that as well. His father taught him that he wasn't allowed to do that because he needs to be a strong pharaoh. And he chose the legacy of his father. He wanted to keep the slaves, and Moses didn't want that. And when Moses ran with the slaves, all Ramses wanted to do was kill everyone. This man really woke up and chose violence. I think that he was a really good villain, and the way movie portrayed Egyptian pharaohs is very accurate. Total apples. At number 8 we have Titan from Megamind.
There is no Easter Bunny, there is no Tooth Fairy, and there is no Queen of England.
R.I.P.
Titan. The simp with superpowers.
What's a simp?
This guy is the most down bad simp I've ever seen in cinematic history. Titan is the perfect example of not judging a book by its cover. Because he seems like a nice guy, but when he gets superpowers, he goes absolutely
Darman.
crazy. I mean, it could have been worse though.
Oh god, the boys.
Titan is just basically everyone in creative mode when they see a village. Still got those sweet dance moves. At number 7 we have Pitch Black from Rise of the Guardians. I love this guy's ability so much. It's kind of like the nanobots from Big Hero 6, but better because they can also give people nightmares. I also love the way how he tries to manipulate Jack Frost into joining him.
Jack
It was
Frost.
very, very convincing.
Deadpool plan.
Wish that the movie showed us a little bit more before his life as the Boogeyman, so we could get a bit more of his motive. Anyway, it's a very good villain with a very nice skincare routine. It's like smooth peanut butter that's extra smooth.
Okay, that's not a thing.
At number 6 we have Jack Horner from Puss in Boots 2.
You're not gonna shoot a puppy, are you, Jack? Yeah, in the face. Why?
I just love every single second this man is on screen. John Mulaney did a very good job voicing this character. Normally when a villain is evil just for the sake of being evil, it's not that good of a villain, but this was a good villain. Also, a little personal thing I like about Jack Horner is how he wants to wish for infinite wishes, basically, for all the magical powers. And that's, to be fair, the only logical wish. Also,
Yeah.
I love how casual he is with just straight up murdering people. Like, oops, that guy is dead, that guy is also dead, that guy is very dead.
There's a lot of killing that movie.
At number 5, we have Tai Lung from Kung Fu Panda.
Tai Lung, baby!
Tai Lung's escape scene is so
My god.
extremely good. I mean, it's...
Once again, I'm sorry for the blurring.
It's better than the friggin' Prison Break escape scene. Come on. Can we just, one more time, appreciate how good this actually looks? As well as that one bridge scene. Basically, every scene he is in is just great.
Yeah.
As well as his, like, blood-curdling scream at the end of that one. At number 4 we have.
Oh yeah, I forgot we're on the top 5. Yeah, so for some reason, like, the sound just cuts off. So, I want to say thank you guys. If you have made it this far, then thank you so much. Because, yeah, this is just a great video. I love Jessejoks. And he's, like, one of those YouTubers that really surprised me a lot. It's still going. Subscribe, please. So I'm getting to the end of the video. I'm, like, on number 3, I think.
Like Jesus fuck.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Number 3, with the bronze medal, we have Dream. This little gremlin is amazing. He is funny, yet he's also a really big threat throughout the entire movie. Like, he is chasing the ogres every single second of this movie, and then he eventually catches them with the best bounty hunter there is, the Pied Piper. Like, I can just feel the beat running through my veins as we speak. It is powerful. I also like his whole shtick of making deals with people that they come to regret later. He's like the embodiment of this clip.
You don't want to make a deal with the devil.
Number 2.
At number 2, with the silver medal,
Okay. Everybody give it up for
Death.
Death!
Puts to
Puts the Boots' last wish.
or rhetorically or poetically or theoretically or in any other fancy way. I'm gay. That's right. He's not number 1.
Did you just say he's gay?
If you thought that I was gonna put him on number 1, because the hype has been very large about this guy. Don't get me wrong, he is a good villain, a very good villain even. But he is just not the number 1. I like his character design a lot, and the weapons are very cool, as well as the whistle. The whistle is just bone chilling. Like just imagine that you went to the bathroom at like 3 a.m. and you suddenly heard this. He's also in so many hidden Easter eggs, it's crazy. But if you like him so much, then why isn't he number 1? Well, that's because I have some questions. For instance, what is his backstory? Is he immortal? And... Sorry, that's, I just know too little about him to put him on number 1. Please don't be mad at me, you Puss Boots 2 fans. Please, no, please, no.
Number 1 is...
A prophecy predicted that...
Yeah, I do not believe this.
...by a panda, so he committed mass genocide on the entire species.
Or Shen.
His dark tone and cold manipulations make him one of the most terrifying villains in all of cinema history. His careful planning and fierce fighting also make him one of the most terrifying...
I think it's Tai Lung that's the best for me.
After fighting and losing to Bo, he still didn't give up. But it was only seconds later when Shen accepted his inevitable death. Anyway, guys, be sure to hit the like and subscribe button. I'll see you guys in the next frame.
Y'all, that's gonna be it for this video. It's every single Dreamworks movie with your yacht. I'm sorry. Ah! Emotional damage. But yeah, have a great time. Have a great summer. Hope y'all have a great weekend. Have a great time. See ya later. Last video of the day. Bye.